The best scumbag man forced his wife to divorce. To marry an assaulting girl. It ticks me off. I'm so mad at you. No wonder you didn't end well. If I were the lady, I'll sign and take the money and leave right away. Where is this? This is the 100th time you have threatened me with suicide, not to divorce. I won't compromise again. You were the one who climbed into my bed. Forced me to marry you. Boss Gu, what is your relationship with him? Who is he, please? Is this your girlfriend, please? Later, he pushed Lin Silin downstairs. You want to kill him? Ah. You can't hurt people that threaten me with suicide. So you don't deserve to be the wife in my eyes. This familiar line. In the eyes of the best scum man. Shit, I'm wearing a book. She is also the hostess of an abusive novel I just read. Sumo. Sumo. Don't think that you can avoid divorce by pretending to be stupid. Is this the divorce settlement? The fairy? No, no. How do I remember in the novel? Except for the divorce agreement. And we'll give a check of 20 million. This is 20 million. Make sure you have enough food and clothing for the rest of your life. 20 million. I can't make so much money until I die. I'm rich. Sent it. I knew you married into the family for money. Lord Hyan loved him to death. I wish I could rip my heart out and give it to him. But ended up in love. A melancholy end. Okay, now that I'm in your body, then I will speak for you. I have to get him to bleed more. 20 million. It's too little. I want 200 million. 200 million. Sumo, you've only been married to our family for 3 years. How much contribution have you made to our family in the past 3 years? It's still 200 million. I was the one who cheated on you. I'm just taking back what I deserve. And then enjoy a happy life for the original owner. As for you, you don't cherish the people who hurt you. Because a psychic girl, the victim was disabled in both legs. The company goes bankrupt and died a tragic death. Ah. You deserve it, scumbag. What did you say? I didn't say anything. You take the money and I'll go. Yeah. Maybe it was just my hallucination. See you soon. I'm finally going to be a billionaire. You scared me to death. I thought the 2 strangers I got flew away. Deluxe tour round head feast, small fresh meat money. Coming. Sign such a tacit understanding. Today, even if you step into the coffin board, you have to sign it for me first. Brother. Miss Su of Yanzhou didn't do anything to you, did she? Sumo, I had no idea. I can't believe you killed yourself to force my brother to give up his divorce. The younger sister of the squeaky man was deceived by the scum man, infected with a dirty disease. The company goes bankrupt, and the only treatment fee left was robbed by the scum man. Finally, he jumped to death in despair. Sure enough, it was the retarded mother who opened the door for the retard. The whole family is here. It's hopeless. What are you talking about? Don't you dare hit me. What did I say? I didn't say anything. Who cursed you? To worry about fate and thieves. The brain is still not working well. Oh, forget it. For your miserable sake, I won't argue with you. After death, I will go to your grave and put some incense on it. Ah, brother. Did you hear what he said? Ah, what do you say? Squeak. Are you too tired to hallucinate? Miss Sue didn't say anything. Well, did you hear the voice of Sappenwood? Miss Sue, you are too weak. Let me help you to bed. Pretend to help me. And then fell on purpose and said I pushed him. Primary school students don't play with such low-level porcelain touching techniques. There is something wrong with the author. To write such a bloody plot. Impossible. Slim is not the kind of person with a malicious mind. I usually want to frame Sister Cillin. Ah. 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 I can't believe he was right. I can't believe he was right. How was this possible? Yanjo, don't blame him. I fell down by accident. Of course you can't blame me. Miss Sue, do you mean? Did I pretend to fall and frame you? Or what, Miss Sue? I know you divorced you because of Yanjo. Hold a grudge against me. Yanjo and I really love each other. And he gave you 200 million. Enough food and clothing for the rest of your life. Commander, don't talk nonsense. The commander saved my life. I'm grateful to him. But after marrying Sumo, I kept my distance from him. There is no such thing as falling in love. Hum promised to marry her, but also to repay the life-saving grace of that year. By the way, the check. Sign it. Hurry up and sign it. You can be with your moonlight. The 2 nights have flown. Almost forgot about it. Heart. Why are you looking at me, Yinzhou? 200 million, right? Yeah, you don't want to back out, do you? We just had a deal. I will pay for these 200 million. Hey. All right. Miss Lin is really elegant. I wish Miss Lin and Mr. Jiu a long life together. The house is full of children and grandchildren. Die together. Such a scumbag boy and a bitch. Don't let it out to harm others. Sister Cillin. She's not even worth 200 million. As long as I can be with Yanzhou. This money is nothing. Look. No wonder the acting tricked the scumbag around. It not only makes the scumman's legs disabled. The company goes bankrupt. And ended up dying miserably. Commander, after all, he's still my wife. I divorced him. You don't have to pay for it. I don't mind. I mind. Zizi, you take Celine back. Look where she's hurt. Come on, Sister Celine. All these years, I always thought Celine was gentle and kind. Today, it seems that she may not be real what I saw before. Change and go home. I'll ignore it this time. ZZ and I can hear his heart. I need to figure out what's going on. And whether what he said is true or not. What if it's true? I must find a way to change my fate. Hey. How do you get there? We won't get divorced. Oh, I'm already 200 million. I'm really inseparable. Why don't you think about it? I'll give you a 20% discount. The 30% discount really can't be reduced any less. Cut the crap, change your clothes and go home. Yo! An iron rooster dead scum without a penny. Ouch. What are these rags and shoes? Wow. Can a person really change so much? He used to like to wear high heels. Get in the car. Who said the scum man was sad and hurt his lungs? Sometimes it can be used as a shield, okay? In the future, if I hear you calling me a scumbag again, Did I say something? Get in. Wow. This is the luxury car that can only be seen in TV novels. The real interior of the car seat. The master drives. Sit in the front. Oh brother, don't worry. This pair of drivers is exclusive to the wife. This is not a good relationship between us. It's not appropriate. Sit in the front, or you won't want your 200 million. That's a changed person. It was clearly a suicide. The brain is out of order. Yeah. Where are you looking? I'm asking you to fasten your safety belt to me. Isn't that wearing a seatbelt? Let's go. Wow, it's so big. This is a nice flower. Hello. Ah. Ah. Wow. Oh, I love walnuts. Yeah. Yummy. You want some? The antique walnuts that I've been cooking for more than 10 years are gone. Sumo. I don't care if you're crazy. Don't touch anything at home from now on. If you break it and sell you can't afford it. You stay here. The psychopath lost his temper for no reason. What about 200 million? Ah. 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 Hungry. But now penniless. The owner's money has been used to subsidize his mother's family. Yes. Hey. Yeah. Hello. What does the young lady need to move? Everybody in. Let's go. Yes. Get all of this out of here. This, and this. Yeah. These are all personally selected by the original owner. Stare day and night. With the mixed house driven out by the decoration company. Nothing can be said cheaply. Yun Wang is a dead scum man. The boss moved out. Miss, we don't accept this. This is for you. Thank you. Never leave a brick by a tile for a scum man. Not even a broom. We chat to the account of 1 million yuan. Huh? Finally got something to eat. Miss, how to deal with this? This watch. It was a birthday present given to Jiwon Go by the female master in college. He was doing it for his birthday present. Lived frugally for half a year. The owner's heart really fed the dog. Ah, there it is. Don't miss it when you pass by. Goose Group. Ji Yongzhou's personal belongings were cleared and disposed of. The price is reasonable. We are equally honest with aged and child customers. 1 forfeit to 10. The fake is 10 to 1. Liar Jiu Yanzhou has personal belongings. How could he just get it and go? Hey, miss, you can't say that. You guys, look. Look. I have a certificate. Take my word for it. Then these things are all personal belongings in my eyes. Yeah, of course. Come on. Come on. Take a look. What about the things around the eyes? Here. WeChat and Alipay are fine. It is said in the novel that Eye Week is a must. Who is the man of all women's dreams? Rich son-in-law Ui Week. You think you can beat me if you don't give me money? In a dream. Who told me to be a financial expert? Where's the treasure cutie? Wife of the president. He is downstairs of our company. What's he doing in the company? Tell him I'm busy. Let him go back. Wife of the president. He's not here for you. You're not here to see me. He's here to sell your personal effects. You. What did you say? I got here first. Give it to me. I got it. Congratulations. Oh no. One female guest got a belt. The next commodity we are going to take out is him. The one who takes care of our eyes. This product still smells like your male god. Smell it. Make sure it's true. Take care of the eyes. Speak up. Yes. I really take care of my eyes. Oh my god. It's not food. It's not me. Why are you dragging me around? How dare you say that? If you hadn't been fooling around, I can get into trouble with these butterflies. I'm going to put aside the facts. It's not your fault that I can do such a thing. Leave me alone in an empty house. I'm starving. If you hadn't given me the money, I'm not penniless. I can't even afford to eat. This is all your fault. My fault. What? Brother, look at the thieves taking advantage of your house. Not even a broom. Well, I'm glad I didn't pry your land away. You have the nerve to smile. You did it. You're not sick, are you? Sumo, I know you're sad that my brother divorced you. But you can't do it this way. To vent your sovereignty. Zizi, don't say that about Miss Sue. He's not like that. What kind of person am I? Sister Sue sometimes has to have it in her life. Don't force it all the time in your life. Some people, that's what you can't force in your life. His skin is thicker than the city wall. It's not the only time that he's so cheeky. Brother Yeezy, why don't you let me talk? He drugged you and forced you to marry her. Who doesn't know the whole Jan Cheng? If it wasn't for him, you and Commander J are already married. I have nothing to do with the eyeball. Sister Ling, you are gentle and generous. You and my brother are a couple. You and my brother are the perfect match. I advise you to be knowledgeable. Get out of here. I'm willing to get a divorce. He didn't want to. Hey, I didn't expect your great story. I can't even pay the divorce fee of 200 million. This is the CEO of hundreds of billions who's also known as the story. Cut Yan Zhao Ma. You really don't want to divorce him? Mom, Jiu Jiazu Zun. Thrive for 3 generations with a good wife. A vicious woman like him don't deserve to stay with us. Jiu Jahan. Jiu Yanzhou's mother. Yeah. Scold. Scold. While it's still breathing. A few more curses. A year later, the eldest son was pushed downstairs. My daughter drowned. The youngest son was dug out of the field. My husband was pulled out of the mammary tube. I also have advanced breast cancer. I should not be able to scold you. Sumo, your mother. Is it the voice of Sumo that I hear? I would never let that happen. I'll take my mother to the hospital for examination later. Sumeng, what do you mean? What are you talking about? How could I have been dug up? My mom is so healthy. How can you be sick? This brother. I think you look green. I'm afraid it's not the shade. The road of love is rough. What? He? What do you mean? What does this fool still mean? It means the green prairie above your head. I don't understand. This kid. I'm afraid I didn't light up my IQ when I was reincarnated. No wonder Bei Lin is really a brain problem. Li Zi's girlfriend really put a green hat on him. Sumo. How dare you say I'm green? I'm going to kill you. I'll calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Miss Su, I know you never liked Zhao, but you can't viciously curse his girlfriend. I cursed him. Pity that he doesn't know yet. His little girlfriend just got off the man's bed. Congratulations. Your girlfriend has another boyfriend. King Su, I'm going to kill you. Me. Calm down. Calm down. This brother. I'm afraid your girlfriend didn't just get back from Thailand. Oh, my heart is so big. Once you bring it home, if you come back from Thailand. But the sex reassignment surgery in Thailand is also really impressive. This guy hasn't seen it yet. Oh, why are you on your knees? Company commander, this is... What's wrong with him? Purple Saiyan brain is broken. Then why can I hear him? Can you hear me? Yeah. Then he's telling the truth. What about your second brother? Pretty much. Your second brother. I remember the second elder brother told me before. His girlfriend does seem to have come back from Thailand. Impossible. No way. Miss Su, you have gone a little too far. How could you lie about his girlfriend? Can you take that clip out of your mouth? Talk to me again. Yeah, I'm sorry, Commander. I couldn't help it. I'm just trying to be fair. That's how he humiliated me. This kind of reminder is called humiliation. Sumo, you said that. It's a little out of line. Apologize to Silin. Sumo, don't say that. Silin always speaks in this way. Oh, hey, you're still in the mood to speak for others. When you have this time, worry about yourself. Well, you treat other people like moonlight. People use you as an ATM. Just waiting to take your company. I'm sending you to your grave. Celine saved my life. He's always been kind. Would he really betray me? Sister Silin likes my brother so much. How could he do such a thing? Yes, Silin has always wanted to marry Yanzhou. He wouldn't betray Yanzhou. Miss Su, I know. You've been divorcing you because of Yanzhou. Blame me. Don't be mad. I offer you an apology with tea instead of wine. Miss Su refused to pick on me. Are you unwilling to forgive me? Want to play this game again? As soon as you pout your ass, I know what you're going to shit. I am the chosen daughter from the perspective of God. Don't try to play tricks on me. Miss Lin, if you stop in time now, maybe I'll let you go. If you are still unrepentant, don't blame me for being ruthless. In the eyes, Miss Su has been reluctant to accept my apology. What should we do? Su Mo. He also means well. Why don't you drink it? It is. Just drink it. Drink it. Just a cup of tea. No wonder the whole family died miserably. This intelligence quotient is above the earth. You don't even have to drink mango soup. Hey. Keep the medicated tea for yourself. This tea is not really drugged, is it? Cough. It's so cruel. Why are you so excited? It's just tea. You didn't really drug it, did you? You are careless, aren't you? There are only 2 men in the audience. Who will be seduced by aphrodisiac on such an occasion? Oh. I can't force this kind of thing. Well, you begged your sister-in-law. After all, she's here. Where's Celine, the direct party? It's not that Auntie won't help you. This is real. It's about you young people. Well, it's not easy for me to interfere. Why don't you go? If you don't leave, if you want this tea in a moment, you will have an attack. Treatment of Aunt Yen Zhao. I have something to do. I'll go first. You can talk to Miss Su. He's sure to agree to a divorce. There can't be anything really in this tea, is it? He's been right twice. Sister Celine went out in a hurry just now. Isn't that, of course, like the second brother? There is a green prairie on the head. From now on, you will inherit this green hat. Ha ha ha. It's still a light. Green, you shine. Hey, I'm already out of the family. The bidding plan of Gu's group has come out. Now you go to the companies in Asia and throw out the plan. Don't worry. I found someone to cooperate with you. Okay, I get it. Come to Grandma silently. Old Lady Ji, In the original work, Father Ji died early. It was he who single-handedly supported the family. This is supposed to be the age to enjoy happiness. But it is affected by these unfilial children. Finally, he was angry to death. Oh, what a pity. Today, while everyone is here, let me get this straight. Since you are going to divorce Yan Zhou, take the 5 million bride price that our family gave us at the beginning. Give it back. Dad, I don't. It's impossible to take money from me. It's impossible to ask for money from me. It's like taking off your pants and driving out the tiger. Shameless and lifeless. Sister-in-law, that's our dad. Speak politely. This marriage doesn't have to be separated. What happened between the kids? Let them figure it out on their own. What about the kids? It's a family thing. Old thing. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. This abacus is almost on my face, isn't it? Want to get the money back to you? Bastard out there, right? Illegitimate life and death. You, Sue. Don't talk nonsense. You make it clear to me. You said you waited. It's not what I said. You want me dead. You fox. Don't you dare cheat on me. Father and wife. I wronged you. You little bitch. How dare you slander me? Dare to scold others. You deserve the oxygen for the bastard. Your heart-to-heart bastard is not your own. You are the silver pickup man. Why are you looking at me? pat your nose. What? Oh, it's freezing. You told him to get out. I'm going to do the math with you today. Honey, let me explain. Oh, my wife. Honey, ouch. Mum is as domineering as ever. Master Luo calculated correctly at that time. The only way for us to take care of our family is to make a living. I look at you guys. I can't live here either. Come with me to the old house later. Yanzhou, come out with me. Good. Eldest brother, do you think it's true about our father's illegitimate child? Is it true? Just check it out. Hey, why are all the people gone? Sister-in-law, we are also human. Yanzhou. You saw what happened just now. What do you think? Sumo not only looks like a different person, and have the ability to see through the fate of others. When you were born, there is a charlatan, Ambassador Luo. Used to do a gossip for our family. Said your grandfather was going to die in a car accident. It turned out to be less than a month. Your grandfather left because of a car accident. He also said that we take care of our family. None of them will end well. There's only one way to crack it. Today it seems that Miss Su is the way to crack it. Sumo. Now that he can see everyone's future, then of course, there will be a change in fate. No matter what, we have to leave him at home. Grandma, don't worry. I know what to do. Yeah. Aunt and sister-in-law. Just think about my brother. You see, he has money and appearance. In the whole river city, you can't even find it with a lantern. Think about it. Baby, where's the backer? The mountains will defeat us. Still have to rely on their own hands. Get rich through hard work. Get what you want. The money that comes out of my hand is called money. Divorce costs 200 million yuan. Even fools know how to choose. Here we go. Here we go. Sister-in-law, do you think I can still find true love? You have a lot of advantages. For example, there is a beautiful green hat. This stupid kid. You'd better figure out how to get rid of your Shamail girlfriend. Break up with him. After all, he is very difficult. What are you doing? Sai Xianji. Oh, come on. I'll turn your grief and anger into an appetite. I want to eat Australian lobster. No problem. Okay. What are you doing? I just wanted to ask you. Is it true what you have in mind? How do you know what's on my mind? Do you have any special powers? Can understand my heart? That. Can you read pictures? Why don't you help me figure it out again? So he thought I was a fortune teller. But this situation is not only a fortune teller. It's like living in the world. Yeah, fortune teller. You can pay in advance. Divorce 200 million yuan. Yeah. Wow. You are in the eye of money. It costs 200 million to make a gossip. Up to 100 million. 100 million, 88 million, 20 million, 54 million, 25 million. All right. I'll pay you 1 million. 18 million, huh? Deal. Huh. The dogman wants to bargain with me. Let's practice again. Don't talk nonsense. Oh, you're so wordy. Bring it. Ah. Who? You are the one sent by Liu Chen. Give me the tender. You are Miss Lin Silin. The means of Liu Shen is quite high. You can also put people around Jiuan Zhou. Liu's group has invested a large sum of money in the project. This land is the most critical link. Once the bid fails, we'll face extinction. Huh. Ah. Oh no. The medicine is coming up. Miss Lin. Are you all right? Miss Lin, are you all right? Ah. 8 abdominal muscles. It's still double open. Wow. The scumbag guy has something. But no matter how handsome it is, or a scumbag, the original owner is the best example. Stay away from scum. Health and longevity. For 8 million sake, I'll just give you a little gossip. Yeah. Your white moonlight sweetheart. Not only will it steal your bid, it should still be in your office right now. Play green hat with your assistant. This passage in the original work is vivid and vivid. It's not exciting. I want to watch it live. No way. That's absolutely impossible. The commander likes my brother so much. How could he do such a thing? Sister-in-law? Are you miscalculating? It's my sister-in-law. Why don't you do it again? I miscalculated. In the original work, it was because Lin stole the tender. It also led to the breaking of the capital chain of Gu's group, and finally developed into bankruptcy. Such a crucial plot. How could I be wrong? Bankrupt? You mean our family will go bankrupt? What my sister-in-law said can't be true, is it? Bankrupt? I said, will your family go bankrupt? No way. Commander couldn't have done this to me. He knows exactly how important Uncle Puma is to me. That's not the point right now. The point is that the tender cannot be leaked. By the way, verify that what he said is true. Let's go. Come with me to the company. I only promised to help you figure it out. But I didn't promise to accompany you to catch the rape. I'll add more money. All right, wait for me. And me. Hey, what are you doing? Mom, let's catch the rape. Who is the traitor? The commander is stealing a man from my brother's office. Let's go see if it's true. Go back. You two, put this old thing in the utility room. Without my permission. Don't let him out. You hear me? Wait for me. Wife. Mom. Ju Yanju. Yanju. Brother. Son, are you all right? Nothing. KO. Mother, I was a martial arts champion before I retired. To dare to have a heart in front of me is to die. Don't you dare spoil my good. You're dead meat. Ah. Huh. Brother, if you get abused in the future, you just bear with it. Don't call me. And don't call me. And me. Well, I'm sorry. It's out of control. It's out of control. Understand? Let's all be careful in the future. Don't mess with our sister-in-law. I want to live a few more years. In the future, I will confess her as an ancestor. Aren't you going to catch the traitor? Let's go. Okay. Hey. The president has an emergency meeting this afternoon. Oh, get out of here. Don't keep me from making money. President, you have a dinner this afternoon. Don't be the president. Just the two of us. My treat. Brother and sister. Are you hitting on your assistant? Brother. It seems that your competitors are not restricted by gender. Well, if the delay continues, it will be over. Oh, that's right. And this. Little beauty. Then I'll have to treat you to dinner next time. Hey. Send him to a foreign company for me. Send me all the good-looking people in the company. Yes. Mr. Zhao. Hey, sister-in-law, come here. Oh, you. Who is it? Wow, it's so exciting. No, I have to take a picture and post it on the internet. I don't know how much traffic. Come on. Look at this. Shoot me. Don't take a picture of this. Is this verified again? I'm not teasing you. I have a number. He was right again. So he said I was pushed off a cliff. One thing is stupid. Be dug out by others to pull out an illegitimate child. Pull out the oxygen trachea and get breast cancer. Aren't all these things true? No, I can't let that happen. Yanzhou is not what you think it is. It was him. He forced me. He forced me. You bitch. You obviously jumped on it yourself. Yanzhou, you trust me. I'm the one who loves you most. If you love him, give him a green hat. It's really true love. Wait, Yanzhou looks like this. It's not softening, is it? How did the commander become like this? Framing Sumu. Self-pardon the devil. You said he forced you. What about Uncle Puma? I have no idea. I don't know anything. Auntie, you know. I've always wanted to marry young Zhao. How could I do such a thing? Commander, I didn't expect you to be like this. Commander Lin. You know exactly what this tender means to me. How important it is to the story. Why did you betray me? I was forced to. If I don't do it, they won't let me go. I didn't have to. Do you think I still believe what you say? Say who's behind it. You trust me. He just asked me to go to the company to get the tender. I don't know who he is. I don't know anything. The killer is your father's illegitimate son. He's been watching you behind the scenes. Lin is just being used by him. We are in Ming. The killer is in the dark, trying to lure him out. It seems that I can't move for a while. Commander, for the sake of saving me before, I'll let you go today. The Zhao, you forgive me. Why don't you go? Huh? Boss Nagu. I'll go first too. Yeah. Boss Jiu is really not me. He made me do it. Boss Jiu, please forgive me. Brother, why did you let them go so easily? This is love. Hey. Your brother is really in love with Lin Silin. I was trying to find out through him. It's just the killer behind the scenes. I'll wait. What are you doing? Certainly. How that look on my brother's face just now. It's not because my sister-in-law wants to talk to him, is it? Don't talk about our brother, even me. As long as you agree to a divorce, give me another 200 million. I can help you find out the inside of the company. All the more. Even what about the man behind it? What divorce settlement? I have no idea. Wow. So much. Brother. You don't want to divorce and run away at any time, do you? All the voices of Tianju are true. Then he is the savior of our family. You don't think about how to keep him. You're still thinking about divorce. Son of a bitch. Is it too long for me to live, Mom? No, Mom. I was trying to prevent her from getting divorced and tearing up the divorce papers. That's why I asked my assistant to beat up more copies of Who Was Fooled. Sister-in-law, if you divorce my brother, can you award me to you? I promise I won't cause you any trouble. You should keep a little pet. Any cat or dog is fine. And me. Sister-in-law, it's up to you. Hey. 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 You two, get out of here. Don't even think about divorce. I will find out the company spy and the murderer myself. Uncle Puma, It means that fate can be changed. In that case, you take care of your family. Before the crisis is resolved, I would never let him go. You will accompany me at a cocktail party tomorrow. Hello, divorce. Let's not talk about those two. I didn't even settle the account just now. You won't really squeeze me with the strength of Miffy Lorden. I pay first. How much do you want? 180,000 is not too little. Million is not too much. May I ask if you pay by card or Alipay? No divorce, right? Then I'll cheat you badly. Let's see how long you can hold on. Monthly plan. Okay, thanks boss. When can I sign the contract? If you perform well, can you get a promotion and a raise? Is there any insurance? Is there any social insurance and house fund? If I'm not careful during this period, what should I do if I get hurt? Oh, that's right. There is also a crucial point. I would never do anything about arson. Okay, boss. I can do anything. Call me anytime if you need anything. Huh. Mum, I made an appointment for you for a physical examination. Let the driver take you there later. I'll go with Mom. But your dad's side. He still refused to reveal the whereabouts of the illegitimate child. Leave it to me. I'll find out. Go. 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 Cheers. Huh. Yanzhou. ZZ. I came to apologize for what happened earlier. Well, there's no need to apologize. Miss Lin, I've made it very clear what happened last time. Because you saved me. So I can't care about Uncle Bao. We're done. Yuanzhou, are you really going to be so ruthless? Miss Su, you are the wife of Yanzhou. He must listen to you. I'm begging you. Will you plead for me? You asked me to plead for you. And then let you push me into the water. Stay with me later. Don't go anywhere. What's this guy nervous about? I can still make a smart girl fail. She looks like a transparent person in front of me. What's on my mind? I don't know. I have made it clear what Miss Lin should have said. I hope you can take care of yourself. Ji Yon Zhao Sumo. You wait for me. Sister-in-law, this is Aunt Zhang's daughter. Is my best friend. I heard it bluntly. You're good. If you can pinch, you can count. Why don't you take a look at Xiaoman? Only when you play an important role in the whole book can you describe it. How would I know about this passerby? You can't talk nonsense. At first glance, it looks like the life of a rich man. What is it? It's my sister-in-law. Yes. Great wealth and great wealth. Great wealth and great wealth. Sumo. Sumo. Brother Sumu. My sister-in-law is here. I'm here. Are you all right? I'm fine, but something's wrong. It's like he's a man. You can't see me standing by the pool. Still in the water. The forest of Ovian. Anyway, I climbed up. What is this operation? I'm glad you are fine. Didn't I tell you? I want you to stay. Wow, is this the legendary temptation of the god of eating? Eat. Who can control it? That must be very good. I want to touch it. Oh. You can touch it if you want. Stay away from scum. Health and longevity. Still aiming. I didn't aim. You're out of control. Oh, life is short. I want to have a good time. Even if I slept with him. It's a loss, but it doesn't have to be someone. I mean, you can see it fair and square if you want. If you want to touch it, then touch it fair and square. Oh, then I'm not welcome. Sister-in-law. Look. You guys go on. Yeah. Halt. What's the matter, Lord Greg? The auction is about to begin. You go in first. I'm gonna go change. Certainly. It feels good. Oh, sister-in-law. I didn't watch it live. Such a slutty dress. Isn't this the stubborn scumbag fiancé? Are you sure you want to see Shen Shimei? Yes. This is the head of your love affair. Despite the opposition of the family. A Phoenix man who pays money and works hard to support him. You didn't expect that, did you? He took your money, and not only illegally bought love, and raised the mistress. The fourth and the fifth. Shen Shimei. Anyone dares to be bad. Hello, Lao Ziai. Baby, what are you doing here? This is the ladies' room. Why do you think I'm here? Hello, you. You told me you were going on a business trip. Actually, you're here to seduce other women. Baby, you misunderstood me about him. He's one of my clients. The client in bed. Jiang Shimei, you're still lying to me. Baby, don't be angry. You have no idea how much I miss you for a month on business. Look, I came back to see you as soon as the project was over. Do you want it in the morning, at noon, or in the evening? Don't get the time wrong. Otherwise, how sad your mistress, fourth and fifth would be. You're in theirs. Thinking about other women in bed is not real. You didn't expect that, did you? Your fiancé has sex with different women in the morning, noon and night. Jiang Shimei, I want to break off my engagement with you. Don't you dare hit me. Stubborn, I'll tell you. If I hadn't been interested in your money, do you think you're the only vulgar thing? Is it worthy of me? I've had enough of you. She is the woman I love most. Jiang Shimei, a man who eats soft food and eats hard and is so righteous. It's the first time for me to meet. Jiang Shimei, are you shameless? If I hadn't given you the money, what do you think you are now? Bitch, don't you dare tell me what to do. I'd beat you to death. Long hair is stained with shit. Poke who's covered in shit. This mop is covered with shit. Don't you dare take another step forward. Do you believe me to hit you twice? Bitch, you think this is the only thing that can scare me? I have to clean you up today. Ah. 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 It's all yours. Okay. Ah. Zichi sister-in-law. Just leave this kind of work to me in the future. Why don't you want the temperament of the eldest lady? As the saying goes, have a good reputation. There are good and bad. It used to be. Now he's a pervert. Fame is this thing. From now on I don't want it. Ladies, what happened? Well, she showed up in the ladies' room. Leave it to us. Dog Zhenjian, I won't let you go. It's you. The curse of Chen Jiuyan distrusts me more and more. When are you going to bring him down? You can rest assured that he will die tonight. Then you have to hurry. It bothers me to see him now. I'm going to let him die today. Hello. President, you asked me to keep an eye on Miss Lin last time. I saw a man just now. Followed Miss Lin into lounge 201. Okay, I get it. You are so bad. Hey, why didn't my brother change his clothes for so long? The auction is about to begin. It's okay. Wait a minute. Li Silin, why do you have the nerve to come here? The auction is held by your family. Cut. Why didn't he catch it? Yeah. Jiu Yanzhou is going to die soon. You won't recognize me by then. Rub flat and round things. Squeaky Sue Inc. You won't be arrogant for long. The auction is not good. What is it, sister-in-law? Your brother is in danger. In the original work, although there is no life danger in eye protection this time. But the leg is at this auction. Be swallowed alive. No, we have to go and save him. The auction is about to begin. No one can leave without permission. Sumo, you can't leave. Get out of the way. Come on. Get out of the way. We're going to save my brother. The auction officially begins. 3 ladies. Please keep quiet. Would you 3 please be quiet? The host told you to be quiet. Didn't you hear me? You'll stop talking. Quiet, don't affect us, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, I have already advised Miss Sue. But he wouldn't listen. Then there's nothing I can do. No one can save the two ladies today. Would you please be quiet? Why are you so unqualified? Can't you be quiet? What about my sister-in-law? I'll say it for the last time. Get out of the way. What? You can't hit people in front of so many people. Yeah, you're right. I dare not fight. When I fainted, you... Guys, I'm just trying to persuade Miss Sue. Why does she still hit people? Because you asked for a fight. Let's go. Don't you dare run and get rid of your legs first. And then play with him slowly. Stop. Stop. Sumo. Brother, are you in pain? Are you all right? Skin trauma. Strange. Why do I feel sad when I see Jiu Yanzhou get hurt? Shit. Bitch. I think you want to die. Me. You. Hajitsu. Take care of your brother. An official. Get out. What are you doing? You stay back. What do you think I want? What do you think I want? Get out of here. Come on, let's go to the hospital. Brother. The accident is described in great detail in the original work. It seems as if the author has experienced it himself. There's nothing wrong with that. No, there's something wrong with this car. Let's take another bus. Oh, don't worry about it. They took it all away. A person has changed so much. Sumo. Who the hell are you? Why do you always know my plan in advance? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you. I thought it was some old slut. I got you. I got you. You sit. Doctor. Brother. I got it. Hey, what happened to your face? It's okay. Your brother accidentally shaved his face on my hand. Oh. What did you find out? Brother. My brake line was cut by someone else. The fuel tank was also cut by someone else. In the event of an accident, brake failure, the car will explode instantly. What? You don't know? If it wasn't for my sister-in-law this time, none of us will survive. And you don't know how brave my sister-in-law is in front of those people. Are you hurt? Oh. Bravery. Bravery. He's talking about bravery. It's not an injury. But in my eyes, I find you so strange. You can't be. You don't want to pay me because you don't want to pay me. Do you? I should have given it to you. I won't lose a penny. That's fine. You don't even know. I went to a lot of trouble to save you this time. So, as we agreed, the money is at least 4 times more. Forget it. Okay. Hey, that's more like it. Oh, that's right. What are you going to do about Lin Silin? Lin Silin has done this to you. You don't want to leave him alone, do you? I don't think there's anything in the hands of others, is it? Lin Silin once saved me, but I've already paid off the favor. Ah, yes. There is such a paragraph. That Yin Zhao. I weak. Are you all right? Woolly crying mouse. Do you still have pain around your eyes? I was so worried about you. Shut up, little widow. Who are you pretending to see? You're worried, aren't you? Miss Sue, what do you mean? I'm just worried about Yan Zhou. It never happened before Yan Zhou got married. How can such a dangerous thing happen now? I didn't say Miss Sue meant Kefu. Mom, not only am I Kef, also double grams, you green tea heart bitch. What are you doing? Yunzhou, are you alright? In order to get close to Ji Yu Gingzhou, deliberately let someone hurt Ji Yu Gingzhou, then pretend to save it afterwards. It is also Jiao Yingzhou, a great injustice. Why use a woman like you as a lifesaver? So this is a conspiracy from beginning to end. It turns out that Lin Silin started to set me up so early. How dare Lin Silin? What do we hold a grudge against her? I can't believe you let her try so hard, big brother. Yanzhou, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to blame Miss Sue. It's just that I think Miss Sue's temperament has changed greatly recently. It's not as weak as it used to be. I don't know how Miss Sue explains it. Does this have anything to do with you? I don't know if someone has bad intentions. Close to serious. I'm just worried that you're in danger. I've seen shameless ones. I've never seen you so shameless. Play the trick of a thief crying, "Stop thief." You are really like this. Lin Silin was in the lounge 201 that day. Who is that man you are with? What are you talking about? I was the only one that day. Our relationship for so many years. You can't doubt me just because he says a word. I'm so sad. Huh? I'm so sad. The designer behind it failed to kill me many times. He won't give up. Zizi, send someone to keep an eye on you, Commander. Copy that, brother. Oops. You got the bastard wrong. If you don't tell me, you'll get back at you. Oh honey, I was wrong. Smelly. I was wrong. Wife, I was wrong. Oops. It seems that this old man's illegitimate child has been exposed. But Mrs. Gu's whip. It seems that there are no less performances at ordinary times. My mom and I are not mad at Dad. Are we? Oh boy. You're back. Mom. Damn it. Good boy. Mum. I heard you and Ijo were both hurt. Mum was scared to death. Come on. Silly Mom, take a good look. Where are you hurt? I'm hurt. Mum, I'm your son. I'm the one who got hurt. You see, it is. Good boy. Yeah. The pocket money Mom gave you. Mom, you'll be my real mother. Good boy. Foam. Can you think about it in your heart? About your father's illegitimate son. Mom, this is useless. Do you know? Mrs. GE is such a good person. Unfortunately, this old thing is so stupid. Not only was the fairy jumping to be the K-Wheel warrior, others casually lied to him that the baby was his. He doesn't even do a paternity test. Just believe it. Yeah. No way. Absolutely not. The old man found out the clue and questioned the illegitimate child. in order to force him to sign the equity transfer. The illegitimate son pushed the old thing to the ground. The old man turned his head into a coma. Illegitimate children are afraid that things will come to light. Directly unplug the old man's oxygen pipe. What? What? Okay, you old thing. Look, I won't shoot you today. Fake ones are all fake. Don't you dare run. Save me some face in front of the children. This is wow. No, what did I say? They fought like this. Wow. What are you doing? The bed collapsed. Can I have a night's rest in your room? Number. How can a good bed collapse? You're not sick, are you? So many rooms don't live. But stay with me. This is the accommodation fee. Can I go in now? Yes, of course. Boss, please come in. The sample still can't handle you. Then it's up to you tonight. I'm gonna go. Brother and sister-in-law. No wonder that woman fell into the hands of a scumbag. Have money and have appearance. Bah. Sumo. You can't be fascinated by a paper man. Calm. What are you doing? Something happened to the second brother. What happened to him? Did Zhao dig out his eyes and kidneys? The plot is ahead of schedule. He took a call from his Shamail girlfriend. And then he went out. What are you doing? Come on, let's go get him. Hey. What are you doing? Don't come over here. I'm begging you, baby. You used to tell people to be careful. I didn't know you were a man at that time. You're a demon. It's impossible for the two of us. Since it's impossible, then I don't want your men. Give me your kidney and your eyes. Oh, you guys go faster. A little later, Zhau's eyes and kidneys are gone. Sister-in-law, help me. Stop. Let him go. You're the only woman. Those who work alone also want to save people. Huh? You're here to send me organs, right? That depends on whether you have the ability to marry. Proud as Lucifer. Don't think you're a woman. I'll let you go. If you get down on your knees and admit your mistake now, I may think that you are kind of pretty. Hey, I think you want to die. We don't know each other so well. You go to hell with him. Is it fun? Who the hell are you? You like to pick people's eyes, don't you? Or I'll cut your eyes out. Yeah. The ancient you. Brother. Help me. Untie me. Save my brother. It's so sick. It's so sick. Brother, if you're a little late. My waist and my eyes are gone, brother. Do you know who I am? Don't you dare spoil my good thing. I advise you to leave quickly. Wanted at the first level of the country. The devil who traffics in human beings and organs. Turn yourself into a Shamail in order to avoid pursuit. You are really willing to spend a lot of money. He's the wanted man. Honey, be careful. I'll tell you. My sister-in-law is very good. If you dare. Fuck. Ah. 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 How dare you fight my sister-in-law? Brother and sister-in-law won't beat him to death, will he? Ah. Don't, Stop fighting. Stop fighting. You. Brother, your words don't seem to work very well. Stop. Yeah. Turn him over to the police. Cut by 1000. You just say it now. Yeah, it's okay. Still breathing. My bonus of 100,000 yuan will not come to nothing. Woman, I already called the police. Be good. Fuck. Ah. Brother. Rear car. You. Brother. What about sister-in-law, Jiu Yunzhou? My brother is bleeding. Brother. Hello, 120. Someone's hurt here. No, how could you be so stupid? Why do you cover for me with such a small physique? I didn't think that much at the time. Are you all right? It's okay. It's just a skin wound. Can the salary be a little less? Hey. Tear it open. I think it's okay. Even though it's all like this, you're still trying to hold down debt wages. What are you doing? I hurt my abdomen, not the legs. There are still so many people here. Save me some face. It's not negotiable. I look at you. Is to find a way to suffer. Get in front of me knowing I won't get hurt. It's a pity that such a beautiful abes. There will be flaws in the future. Don't worry. I won't let her leave a scar. Did I say something? I mean, if you like it. Yeah. I won't let him leave a scar. I mean, if you like it. I won't let him leave a scar. What does he mean? You don't treat me like an old sex critic, do you? What are you talking about? I'm not interested in you. At best, I have a little appreciation for your figure. What kind of man do you like? Or rather, what do you want your future husband to be like? If you like, I can do my best. You'd better forget it. I like you. Stay away from me. Gao gui gao shui. But short-lived crutches are not my type. Now I just want to start a career and earn money for my old age. Why not? I'm your husband. To tell you the truth, that is, I have already made cement. Seal the heart and lungs. Be careful to walk. It's impossible to walk away. I don't want to suffer from love. Hey, yo. Hey. Hey. Is this the bitterness of love now? You can eat any kind of hardship. Although the heart is locked in love, but not completely. Lock the bossy president with money. You can open it with a bank card. The sample still can't handle you. No, how do you know what's on my mind? Actually, I can hear your heart. Coco, are you kidding me? You're a paper man. How could I possibly know what I was thinking? It's a big joke. Did Jiu Yejo hurt his brain just now? Well, since you said you could hear what I was thinking, then guess what I'm thinking right now. Well, what if I can really guess? Then I'll give you all of these. I don't want your card. That's fine. If I guess correctly. You mustn't mention divorce again. No problem. Come here. Why are you dragging me? If you get closer, you can hear more clearly. You're talking nonsense. Just now I thought I heard you say in your heart. You like me. Why is my heart beating so fast? Do I really like him? No way. Absolutely not. Don't you ever jump again. I guessed it, right? You guessed wrong. How could I like you? Sumo. Ah. I like you. Dad Sumo. Please show some respect for my wife. Well, I'm doing it for your own good. What is he worthy of you? Sumo, he's fine. Well, what's good? How many times have you been hurt for him? This time and last time. How did he mess up our good home? You still protect him. All this has nothing to do with Sumo. It's because of your illegitimate son. You. Anyway, I don't recognize this daughter-in-law. Hey, this old thing is really upside down. I've heard before that you want me to love you. I haven't heard of going on an appointment with Zekin. You're sick. You go to the hospital for treatment. Don't come to me like this. At this time, you might as well do a good paternity test. I'm afraid your bastard won't be able to sit still. It's jumping up and down. I want you to sign the equity agreement. How would he know? Zhao, Chen just called me to meet. Is he telling the truth? No way. Absolutely not. Don't you dare curse me. You're a jinx. We can't have a good home unless you disturb us. I am handsome and unrestrained. You're really stealing from the manger. I'll kill you. Open your old blood. You can count on me for this. I told you to steal it. I let you have an illegitimate child. This matter, it has nothing to do with Sumo. On the contrary, he saved you many times. What kind of ecstasy soup did he give you? You protect him so much. Oops. This old thing. Are you tired of living? Yeah. You old thing. Tired of killing. Oops. Tired of living. Oops. Oops. Tired of killing. Why don't you take a paternity test? That bastard is not your own son at all. No way, absolutely not. Chin and I look so much alike. How could it not be my own flesh and blood? Chan, I've had enough to take care of the distant boat. He must be killed tonight. Is the name Chan a coincidence? Dad, that Chen didn't mean anything bad at all. He just wants us to have shares in Gu's group. No, it won't. A Chen's heart is pure and good. He's not that kind of person at all. I don't know whether his mind is pure or not. You're kind of stupid anyway. Alright, you're the bastard. I'll divorce you right now. Get out of the house clean. You get out of here now. Get out of this house. Do you have to force me like this? Get out. Okay, I'm out of here. Don't regret it. Mum. You kicked my dad out of the house on purpose, didn't you? Only 1,000 days to be a thief. There is no reason to guard against thieves for 1,000 days. This old thing. I know him so well. Be driven out of the door. He's going to find that bastard. When the time comes, we just have to follow him. We will be able to find the whereabouts of the illegitimate child. The fragrance is still old and spicy. Read this temple. Why do you think I'm answering? Yanzhou, Don't you want to know behind the scenes? Who is the man? You came to me. Let me tell you something. Zhao, don't you like coffee best? Commander Lin. You don't have to use these little tricks on me anymore. I'm here. I just want to know who's behind this. I don't know what you're talking about in my eyes. Did Sumo say something to you again? He lied to you. You don't have to sow discord between me and Sumo. Lin Silin. Do you really think what you did? Flawless. I didn't. He's not Sumo's sister-in-law at all. He's sowing discord between you and my brother again. Yes, your brother won't believe him. By the way, where's Caizi? Where did he go? Brother sent him to follow my father. You did everything you could to help me stall Jiu Yuanzhou. I'm gonna force that old thing. Sign the Jiquan agreement. Luckily, I know the whole story. Otherwise, with your acting skills, it is really possible to be fooled by you. Want to stall Jiu Yanzhou? Take advantage of the opportunity to let the old man sign the share agreement. Dream. I checked everything. Sumo is in poor health. Weak character. All these years he approached you in disguise. It's for the Jiu group. What about you? What is the purpose of your approach to me? A stake in the story? Yunzhou, what do you mean? You forget it was I who saved you. Is it? Who deliberately asked you to delay my time? Am I the man named Chun? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess I was right. I'm out of my mind. Let's go. Yuanzhou, he is stalling. Your father is in danger. Let's go. It's too late for you to go at this time, right? Now. Your father may have signed the share agreement. It seems it's not up to you to decide whether to come in time or not. Forgot to tell you something. Last month, my father put the equity in the company. It's all transferred to my name. You're wishful thinking. The disc should fail. What? One more thing. Sumo's no one else. She's my wife. Dad, just sign here. My mom and I have been together all these years. Suffered so much out there. You promised to make it up to me. If you have this time, you might as well do a good paternity test. The bastard may not be able to sit still. Is jumping up and down for you to sign the share agreement. Is Sumo telling the truth? Chen is really not my child. Just for the shares of Gu's group. Chen. Are you my baby? You know everything. So what if you know? This one dies today. You have to sign it too. If you don't sign it, you have to sign it. No way. Brother and sister-in-law. Stop. Stop. I'll go after it. Go to the hospital first. He won't be good. We should take precautions in Gansu. Good. Ouch. This. Chun, you're hurt. Didn't I ask you to stall Ji Yuangyo? How did they get here so fast? Chun. That old man transferred all his shares to Gaiwan State. What? What are we gonna do? We can't. We've been planning for so long. You won't get anything then. Don't panic. As long as they're all dead, I will forge another paternity certificate. I am the legitimate heir to the story. This old thing told him. I believe that bastard too. But he didn't believe it. Mom, the doctor said everything. Dad will be fine after a few days' rest. Thanks to our mom, forced our dad to transfer the shares to our brother. Otherwise, he will get away with it. Sumo. Thank you. Thank me for what? Sister-in-law. Thank you. Thank you too. For being a good boy. No. Why are you suddenly so kind to me? Sumo. Thank you. You made me change the fate of our family. And thank you for being by my side. The fate of the whole family. Yeah. Never mind. I just suddenly feel lucky to have you by my side. Blessed. Well, that's natural. How do you live? I think it's worth the money. Ha. Mom is not well. I asked Caizi to take her back first. You're in the ward with Dad. The killer will not give up. The killer should know. It's no use forcing my dad to sign an equity agreement. Next, he should. If I were the killer, I will definitely give it a shot. Oh no. Old man, you made me do this. Don't worry. I will soon send your family down to reunite with you. Then the story will be all mine. Hey, doctor. When will my dad wake up? The patient is recovering well. I'll wake up tomorrow. Good. Thank you. What's up? He is Lu Shen. There is hidden danger. Hey, I'll go after you. To mess with your mother. Don't worry, Mom. Sister-in-law is here. Everything's gonna be okay. Mm-hmm. Lin Silin, how dare you show up? Zizi, we are friends at least. How could you be so mean to me? Bah, you approached me on purpose from the beginning. In order to help the illegitimate child seize our family property. The so-called family illegitimate child. It's not even my dad's flesh and blood. Yeah, it's more than that. I even prescribed your brother's medicine. If Sumo hadn't suddenly appeared, I should be the one who married your brother. As long as we are photographed by a reporter sleeping together, he has to marry me. Yanzhou. Thank you. Tell me, General Manager Jiu, if you have any requirements for the plan on your side, you can also mention it at any time. Include in the contract. If you have any ideas and opinions, you can always mention it to us. Ah. Uh. Uh. Ah. If I marry your brother, I would have killed you by now. Got the family's property. It's Sumo's fault that bitch messed up my plan. So I set him up. Push me downstairs. Make all of you think he's the bad guy. Sumo and I really love each other in our eyes. Please help us. Ah. So it's really you who have been framing your sister-in-law. You've done so many bad things. There will be retribution. You let go of Zizi. Let her go. Wear feet. Ah, ah. Brother. Second elder brother. Mom, wake up. Support Yais. Are you guys okay? Mom, I'm fine. You can rest assured that my brother and sister-in-law will come to save us. Yes, my sister-in-law will come to save us. Save your sister-in-law. Sumo is unable to protect herself now. As for your big brother, he'll be with you soon. Jiyan, Daesu Foam. Long time no see. Lin Silin. Lin Silin. What is he trying to do? No. Although because of my arrival, the plot has changed. But the main plot has not changed. The purpose of the villains Lin Silin and Lu Chen. It has always been Gu's group. Zizi and Mama are at home. Oh no. Lin Silin. What did you do to Zizi? Hello. I have your brother and sister and your mother. Lu Shen is really you. I advise you not to make unnecessary struggles. I want someone who won't see you in 20 minutes. Your whole family has to die. Hey. Ji Yan cursed the two of you today. It's a pity that you can only go one way. What do you mean? Ji Yanshang, you go to save people first. Rest assured. I already asked your assistant to call the police. You buy time. Be sure to wait for me to come. Don't get hurt. Ji Yunju is your closest relative on one side. On one side is the woman you love. How do you choose? Good. Don't worry, they can't beat me. Go. Then be careful. Sumo, did you see that? No matter how nice his words are, you can't even compare with his closest relatives. He will abandon you without hesitation. What about you? You help Lu Chen do a lot of evil. How can you be sure he's sincere about you? He just wants to use you. Just get the family property. Shut up, Chen. Of course you mean me. We grew up together, right? Sumo, I admit you have some real skills. But all the people I invited here today are experts. You're not going to escape today. By the way, and take care of your eyes. I'll send it down too. Let you be a pair of unlucky lovebirds. Huh. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Don't come here. Lu Chenj. Put up with it. Mum, this is Yuzaoji Youngjo. There you are. Lu Chen, let them go. I can say yes to whatever you want. You put it. ZZ. Why am I a family child too? Why can't I have a story? You lied. You are not our family child at all. Celine told us everything. You deliberately want the family children to get close to my father. And then drugged my brother. Let Lin Silin marry him. And then kill him. Rob us of our property. You guys are so vicious. It turns out that all this is the fault of Lin Silin. Let me misunderstand that my sister-in-law is the bad guy. So? What? I've been calling him Dad for years. He told me himself that he would give me the story. Since he promised, then it must be done. The story must be mine. You deserve it. Well, since none of you want to, then I'll marry it myself. When you're all dead, don't rob me. Fact. Let go of Caizi. You stay back. Somebody give him a good beating. Dean. Zhao, aren't you helpless? I tried so hard to get away from you so many times. You run another one for me today. I'll see. Run and fall to the dust. Don't you just want a stake in the story? I can give it. I will take shares in the story. But I want your life too. You let my brother go and hold it. What did you hit for me? A drug that can make you unable to move. The president of Goose Group accidentally fell off a cliff. How's the news? Yu and Zhao only needs a little push. You fall into a pool of mud. Princess. Alright, stop struggling. You can't move. Stop. Save us. Liu Chan. Let Guo Yingjiu go quickly, or I'll drag this woman back. Chen. Help me. You help me. Li Silin. Does it seem that you have an average taste for men? Heckin, please help me. I'm afraid you've forgotten our old relationship. Luo Chen, on the count of 3. If you don't let it go again, I pushed him to death. 1, 2. Why don't you grab the thorn in his hand quickly? 4 companies. I'm sorry. I'm about to get Goose Group. How could I give up at such a critical time? Commander. Hurry up. I give you my word. I will come to see you every year on the Memorial Day. Will you be obedient? Liu Chan. I have done so much for you. Is the relationship between us all fake? Do you still have a conscience? Did I force you? You volunteered, didn't you? Sumo. I know you have something. Last time, you also saved Jiu and Zhou from my hands. This time, the cliff. Let me see if you show me. Don't put up with it. I put up with it. Stop. Stop. Don't move. Jiu, Zhao. Do you know it was dangerous? I like you. You. Don't think I'll forgive you if you say something like that. I was just a little late. There's something wrong with you. I knew you'd come and save me. Why are you so sure? Because my fate has changed because of you. You are the one who was sent to me to save me. Oh. I don't think my sister-in-law will divorce my brother again this time. Needless to say. Great. The bastard has also been caught by the police. Your brother and your sister-in-law are in a strong relationship now. We are a family. Finally, I can live a good life. It's a pity that Lin Silin was escaped. Don't worry, Mom. He's sure to be caught by the police too. Yeah, my dad. You old thing, or it was he who gave birth to an illegitimate child. So much wouldn't have happened to our family. Go. Mom. To make you talk too much. Go. When did my sister get so close to Gyu? Yan. Oh my gosh. Don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. I can't run. You see, our mom just got out of the hospital. Break the rag too. It's possible. Don't worry about it. Mom knows it. Sister-in-law. My brother. He hit me. Oh, quack. Oops. Stop fighting. I can't run. Oops. Our mom's physical examination report came out. Looks like it's no big deal. Fortunately, there is our sister-in-law. Yeah, luckily there's our sister-in-law. No, just promise me without negotiation. Why do I feel like our eldest brother is playing tricks again, sister-in-law? Yeah. Oh no. You have to pay more. Add me. I'll give you another 100 million. Yeah. Oh. Plus the 20 properties in my name. Add another equity transfer agreement and sign it. You have no regard for the weak of your eyes this time. Do you have a bad idea? You're my wife. Of course, be generous with your wife. Well, that's more like it. What lifetime? What lifetime? No, it's written on this for the rest of your life. You asked me to work for you all my life. Wife. You see it clearly. I now put all the shares in the story. Transferred to your name. I've worked for you all my life. Yeah. That's not right. Take care of the eyes. Come on. Even if I haven't been home for such a long time, forget it. I can't believe I stopped living with my mother. You want to starve us to death. Come on, 2 vampires are here. Ah, there is no family again. Sumo, what's your attitude? Am I not welcome? Yeah, I know I'm still coming to you, Sumo. How do you talk to Mom? If people knew you were so unfilial, it won't stab you in the back. You're smiling. Then why don't you give him up? And ask him for money to go to the casino all day? The enemy, these 2 vampire families are like leeches. I wish I could parasite on my enemy. Otherwise, when I first came here, I don't even have money for a full meal. There are so many rooms. How much is this? This is my sister. With so many, I'm your brother anyway. I'm not an outsider. Give me one. In this world, no one can take a dime from me. Suck the blood of the original owner for so long. I'm going to replace him today. Teach you unscrupulous mother and son a lesson. Give me 1 blood. Yeah. Go ahead. You insult me. He's your brother. You give him 1 with so many houses. Why? I can't believe you started to do it. Brother, he has hands and feet. If you want a house, you won't find it yourself. Why are you thinking about my house? Mom, it hurts. Die. Girl, he's your brother. You can really do it. Take it. What is it to hit him? And I hit you. Sumo, I can't believe you hit. You don't hit your own mother. You still want to hum with my sister-in-law, right? You and my daughter can't fight. I can't do such a rebellious thing. Miss Lin is really right. You're not even my daughter. Who the hell are you? Miss Lin. It's me, Lin Silin. How dare you come? Just in time. The police are worried about where to catch him. He brought it to the door himself. You can't learn your lesson yet. Oh. Huh. They asked you to come. Yeah. Pity the hearts of parents all over the world. It is not easy for parents to raise a child. Tell me where you hid Aunt Wu's daughter. Where did you hide my sister? Yeah. Lin Zilin. Are you really that kind to sympathize with him? I look at you. I just don't want to have nothing at all. I'm wanted. So you want me to be like you. So what if it is? You are not sumo at all. You don't deserve so many good things. You're the thief. Is a murderer. It's not up to you to decide whether my sister-in-law is worthy or not. Huh? In any case, we only recognize her as sister-in-law. Is my brother. We have now sold all our family's assets. All transferred to my sister-in-law's name. My sister-in-law is the head of our family. My sister-in-law has the final say in our family. Give him all his property. Mom, we can't follow the original plan. Otherwise, you won't get a penny. Now he controls all the family's property. We need to make him happy. To get the money. Yeah, you're right. Oh, shit. Good girl. Just now, Mom was confused. Don't lower yourself to your level. Don't argue with Mom. Mom is so worried about you. Only then did he falsely believe Miss Lin's words. How can you not be my biological child? What are you doing? She's a fake. Do you want to recognize an imposter as your daughter? Hey, what are you doing? He's a fake. Are you going to let an imposter be your daughter? You know what? He's my sister. We grew up together. We can admit our mistakes. He wasn't. Maybe he would have killed your sister. He's a fake. Crazy. You're all crazy. Put on a fake and be a treasure. Little did you know that they came for your family property. Now he has achieved his goal. You will suffer from guilt in the future. Eso. What? We are willing to be deceived by our sister-in-law. It's not up to an outsider like you to tell me what to do. You are an outsider. Stop pushing me around and get out of here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. He really. It's true. Look at this. Really? How is this possible? How can a person change so much? There must be something wrong. It's not the dusk of this world, is it? And? Go away. Sister, can you talk more? This is the 21st century. That's impossible. That's impossible. Isa turned him over to the police. Lin Silin, what you don't understand. Go to prison for the rest of your life and think about it. Have plenty of time. Okay, brother. Yujo, I beg you. Look at me before. I love you. Don't hand me over to the police. I'm begging you. Taken away. I also went to. Let's go. Well. Sister, my biological sister. Look, I'm your brother. And for the help I helped you just now. You gave me a villa. There's still some money, right? This is like siblings. Okay. How much? Still not giving up. Okay, then I'll make you give up completely. Have a car. The price is more than 2 million yuan. There is also a suite. No, not a villa. You need a decent house to get married. Otherwise, who would marry you? This, plus pocket money. Must be hundreds of millions. Are we done? It's gotta be 1 billion. Sister and Mom gave birth to you and raised you. Take it as a favor for raising you. Didn't he raise you? Why didn't you report it? Don't I have no money? If you don't have money, you'll have it. No, sister. Don't tell me you don't want to raise a mother, do you? Of course I will. In accordance with national pension standards. But until then, I want to do some calculations for you. What do you mean? Since I started making money while working at the age of 16. I've been sending you money. So many years. I calculated with my fingers. It's more than 1 million yuan. Give me the money first. I will pay you according to the lowest national Olympic standards. It's only 300 per month. Oh, wait. He gave birth to you too. You'll have to bear half of it. 150,150 per month. I can't even eat enough for one meal. Sumo, are you crazy? You won't give us money and ask for money from us. Sumo, you are really unfilial. How can I raise you as a daughter? You don't want to pay? That's fine. Then let me beat you up. Consider it your medical bills. You really fight. Anyone who dares to ask for money from me hasn't said anything yet. Don't make trouble, Shuping. You deserve it too. We don't need the money anymore.